Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for being here. Hope that you guys are doing very well today. So today I thought that I would just sit down and do like a little haul video. There are a lot of products I've been purchasing lately, and I swear I feel like time has just gotten away from me the last month or two. And I'm like, all this stuff is piling up, and I want to show you guys some of the stuff that somebody like me who just loves makeup, someone who's not just on YouTube to push products or getting paid. I want to show you what I'm buying personally for myself and what I'm actually using, not just a showcase on YouTube for views. And believe me, I don't get any PR. I wish I did. I wish I was privy to PR. I would save a lot of money on makeup. So I just want to show you some of the things that I've been purchasing. I do have a little bit of hair care. And most of it though is makeup. So we'll see how much I get through. If you're new here, my name is Carrie. I love makeup. That's it. I want it to be fun. I want it to be simple. I just really love makeup. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate everyone subscribing who is watching. So it really means a lot to me. All right, so let's get into this video. The first thing that I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you the most expensive. The Pat McGrath. So about sometime in September, mid-September, she was having a 30% off sale. I do adore Pat McGrath. She is probably in my top two. So I did purchase the Moonlight Seduction palette and the Midnight Sun. Now, I purchased these as a pack, and I did get them 30% off. So I paid $161, I think, for the two palettes together. So they roughly came out to about $81 each. I'm gonna show you the Midnight Sun palette first because I haven't swatched it yet. You guys know I love to give you an untouched, unswatched palette because it's so pretty. It's still intact and it's not all fluffed up. But here's the Midnight Sun, and I purchased it for this color right here. And I am gonna swatch. I'm gonna dig into it now because I was so excited for this color. It's like a olivey greenish color. It's so pretty. So I haven't even used the palette yet. I've been waiting to show it to you guys. And then of course I did get her most recent mothership, the Moonlit Seduction. This one's a bit messed up. I have already dug into it. I have already used it. I think that it is a stunning, beautiful palette, not just another rosy palette. I did do a video on that. It is what I have on my eyes right now. If you guys want a tutorial, let me know. I'll let you know how I got this look. It's not just a rosy palette, but so I got those. I do love her mothership palettes. I think that her special glitter formulas, her astral glitz formulas, whatever she calls it, the official title, they are bar none just so beautiful. Like, I don't think any company can replicate that formula that she has in her motherships for those special glitter formulas. So for that alone, I feel like her price tag is worth it, and I will pay upwards to $100 for them. But like I said, they were 30% off, and right now 30% off at the moment as well. So if you have your eye on a mothership, I'm like this close to buying Subliminal, but I'm like, I'm gonna wait till Black Friday, I think. So anyways, also from Pat McGrath, I did buy Celestial Nirvana, her holiday palette, which I think I'm having so much fun with this palette. It's got so much color, and it's just so much fun playing with this palette. I'm kind of surprised because I'm really very boring when it comes to my makeup, I feel like. So these colors, these pops of colors are a little out of my comfort zone, but like I said, I'm pleasantly surprised with how much I'm enjoying this palette. I also purchased her little quints. You guys, I've had such a hard time with these quints. I don't love these quints. These are the Bronze Bliss, and this is the Nude Allure. I just am having such a hard time blending these out. And then these glitter shades that she has in here are not her special glitter formula. Doesn't mean that it's not good quality on my personal skin texture. It just, they are, I don't know, they're just not, they're not like her Mothership palettes. All right, so purchased some lip products from Jason Wu. They come like this, very pretty packaged, honey fluff line. So they come with these numbers. So this one's number 12 in Ballerina Rose. And then I got the corresponding matte lipstick to go with it. I also purchased number 13, which is mauve pink, and then the corresponding lips matte. And it's a matte lipstick that goes with it. I'll swatch it for you. It's actually what I have on my lips right now. And then I topped it with his extra pout in number 2. It looks like that. So generally matte lipsticks kill my lips for like a day because they're so drying. But these, they're very comfortable to wear, and they're just really, really beautiful. So I've been very pleasantly surprised. Let me swatch these. Okay, so this one is the number 12, Ballerina. There's 2 names on here, Ballerina Nude and Ballerina Rose. But anyways, it's number 12. That's the number 12. The back here it says Ballerina Nude. I don't know. Then this one is number 13, and it is mauve pink. And then it also says rose mauve. So I'm not sure why there's 2 names on there. Here, let's go right here. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Here's the corresponding matte. So if you have trouble with mattes, kind of like I do, try the Jason Wu. You might be pleasantly surprised. And I want to say that the matte lipstick was $12. I want to say the lip pencil was $10. And since I was like a new customer, I got 15% off. But I'm certain that probably for Black Friday, there's going to be lots of sales going on. So, and then this lip pout, I don't know how much it makes my lips pout, but it gives a pretty little shine to the lips, and I've really been enjoying it. It hasn't been drying me out either. Like a lot of these plumping glosses do dry me out quite a bit, but like I said, I've been really pleasantly surprised with this. I'm very happy. All right, one giant palette that I'm so excited for is the Morphe Artistry palette, their holiday palette, the big one. I bought it at Ulta immediately. I had a 20% off, and so I think I got it for a total of, with tax, like 23 bucks. But here's the packaging. It's just their typical packaging. And then it does have a piece of paper in here that kind of gives you a guide of how to use it. Look at this pretty, look at how beautiful that is. That is just so pretty. And they've never had a palette in this type of format. So if you see the first line, it's all mattes. The second line is, looks like pressed glitters. Actually, no, there's some satins in there. I can tell there's some satins. You've got, and then the third line is your mattes, and then you've got more glitters and satins and kind of shimmers here, and then you've got your mattes. So if you want to just go like down a row and do an eye look, you could do that. They made it like really easy for people to look at this huge, you know, palette and not get totally overwhelmed, which happens to me. I look at these huge palettes, I'm totally overwhelmed, like, man, I really love all the options that it's giving me because you get so many diverse looks, but then I'm like pondering and pondering and pondering, what am I gonna do? And then I always default to my boring self, which is like neutrals and just, you know, warm, kind of warmer tones, or even like neutral cool tones. But with something like this, you could just say, okay, I'm going to go down and I'm going to use these colors here, or, you know, I'm going to, you know, go down this row right here. The color that I was very much drawn to was this right here. And when I swatched it, now it's more of a topper, okay, because not a lot, as you can see, came up on my finger. But it was so pretty when I swatched it in the store. I'm just a sucker like that. Oh my gosh, that is just so pretty. Can't wait to use this palette. I have been just chomping at the bit to use this palette, but I wanted to show it to you guys first before I like dug in there and messed it all up and like glitter and fluff and, you know, pigments everywhere. And you can do some beautiful looks with this. Look at this one right here. I think it's called Bring the Heat. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Can you see putting this down and then topping it with this would just be stunning. It would just be beautiful. What else do we have as far as, okay, just recently I was in Ulta, like not even a week ago, and I picked up the mini MAC as part of their holiday line, and in the little kit called Blowing Bubbles. It's beautiful. I gotta swatch for it. It's so beautiful. So it comes with a matte lipstick. Stunning. And that's called Taupe. And you've got their lip glass, and this one's called Oh Baby. And it's just so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, look how stunning. Oh, it's just so pretty. And I have used it, and it's beautiful. Let me put, do you see how it just transforms that matte color? Oh, so beautiful. 16 bucks for that. MAC has got some of the top of the line lip products, in my opinion. Another Morphe palette. Bought this for $10. It's their 18W Natural Wonder. This is one of their new palettes. It's normally $20, but they were having a 50% off sale. So do you see how really I'm very boring when it comes to my eye look. So this is a palette that visually appeals to me. So this is called the Natural Wonders, and it's just such a beautiful neutral palette. I mean, just gorgeous. A mirror. So for $10, I was like, yes, absolutely, I will pay $10. How about I take a break from the makeup? Let me show you one of the skincare items that I purchased from Amazon. Amazon was having their Amazon Prime Day. Normally they only have that once a year, but they just recently did another one. And so I heard that this was a really good brand of vitamin C, so I purchased it. Now I have very good skincare that I use. I use Image Skincare. This video is not sponsored. I wish it was, because I'd be saving some coin because they're expensive. But skincare is so important. So for somebody who advocates for good skincare, I'm telling you, good skincare is so important. Keep it minimal. You know, you want to keep your base, your skin healthy and supple, and you want to age well, and we are all aging. So you want to have a good, in my opinion, a good vitamin C like this, a good vitamin C, a good SPF, and a good moisturizer. And then I do use, you know, eye creams and stuff like that. But it can be that simple. Don't sleep in your makeup. You know, bad habits like that are not going to do you any favors in the long run. So I did purchase that. I'm still testing it out. I think I've only been using it about 7 or 8 days now. They recommend a 10-day use, once a day. So I usually put it on before bed, before you see some results. They say about 10 days. We'll see. I'll keep you informed of that. I do have with Image Skincare, I do have vitamin C's. I'm just trying to see if there's any other, you know, less expensive options, but I am willing to sacrifice and pay because it does keep my skin healthier than it would be had I not been using skincare products. All right, so some hair products that I got, these are called Twisted Sista. And I've been purchasing mine from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. You guys have probably seen them, but phenomenal for curly hair. Doesn't matter what kind of texture you have. And believe it or not, I know you can't tell, but I do have curly hair. My hair naturally is curly. It's not as curly as it used to be when I was a young girl. It has changed into wavy hair. This is almost, to me, almost straight. I mean, I got a little bit of, you know, wave in there, but really my hair is like 2C curl. And these work great. And this big old cream was only $6.99 at TJ Maxx. And then I got this yesterday at Burlington Coat Factory, and this was only $4.99. And this is a gel and this is a cream. And then I also purchased the Living Proof shampoo and conditioner for curly hair. This stuff works great. And it's extremely expensive. So if you see it in TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Burlington Coat Factory, I got mine at TJ Maxx. Both of these are only $6.99. It's a small price to pay to see if I want to purchase, you know, repurchase it at a higher price. And I have seen some nail stuff. You guys, I love these gel nail stickers. I love them. So whenever I see them at TJ Maxx, they're only $4.99. That's what these are right here. I pick them up. I just pick them up throughout the year. Christmas one's coming up soon, so I'm super excited about that. The variety all the time. I love using these. I find it to be a lot simpler than putting on just an actual nail polish. And then of course it's a lot cheaper than going to the salon and getting them done, which Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. Her loose highlighters, hands down, some of the best loose highlighter that there is on the market right now. I bought all of them except for the one that's got the purple tint. It was out of stock, so I couldn't get it. This one is in the color High Volt. It looks like that. It's packaged so well that when you open it up, it doesn't like fluff everywhere, okay? And it's called Balm. Boy, it lives up to its name because it is Balm. I love it. So High Volt and then Balm. I remember how much I paid for them. I think I paid about $12. One of my faves. This is called Extra. That's called Extra. Now remember, when you put these on your, it's gonna diffuse out, but I love putting this extra color. That's what I have on my inner corner right now. It is just so, so beautiful. These are made in the US. So whatever company she's working with, they did a phenomenal job with these loose highlighters. Sometimes loose highlighters or loose blush or any kind of loose pigment is hard to handle sometimes because it fluffs everywhere and you can't really, it's hard to control. These though, her line of cosmetics as far as the highlighters and her blushes, phenomenal. Some of the best loose on the market. This one's called Amped. Isn't that just gorgeous? Gosh, just so beautiful. I also purchased some of her pressed highlighters. These are made in Italy, so you know the quality is good. There's a travel site, it's called Iced. And it's gorgeous. Ulta was like $8 because it was 50% off. I think it was like the 21 Days of Beauty. Then this one is called Awestruck. They didn't have a small version of this, so I just got the big one. There you go. Man, just stunning. Beautiful. And as you can see, when I swatched them, there wasn't like a lot of fluff that went everywhere. Okay, we all know what the loose pigments and stuff, what they do. We know they fly everywhere. So lo and behold, some Jaclyn Hill lip product and then one cheek product. So this is in the color Empress, and it's supposed to be like a blush. It's even used it as a lip product, but very, very pretty. It's smooth. I think it was like $10, maybe $12. Then I purchased some of her lip products. Matte lip in Last First Kiss. And then I didn't get the corresponding lip pencil that went specifically with this, but I got a close enough one. It's in Cupcake, and I'll show it to you. There's Cupcake. Beautiful, creamy, made in Germany, the lip pencil, and the matte lipstick. This matte lipstick, made in Italy. Now, there you go. Now her lip, matte lipsticks, liquid matte lipsticks are not as comfortable to wear as the Jason Wu, but they're still so, so beautiful that I'm willing to sacrifice comfort for beauty. And then another lip product from her was a lip lacquer. It's ginger, made in the United States. And it smells good. So that's that right there. I feel like very similar to the MAC. And the last little thing that I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna wrap it up, is I found this Too Faced lip injection lip gloss at TJ Maxx, and it's in the color Pretty Pony. So pretty, just very light. And it's got some little flecks of glitter in there, right here. Does tingle a little bit on the lips. But so you guys, that is some of the items that I've been purchasing. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please comment below. Let me know if you're familiar with any of these items, or if you have any questions about these items. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.